Hey, here we go.
Yep, I'm Gaspar, by the way. Here we have the demo. One of the use cases that we demo here actually is the roaming settlement, where we use the blockchain technology and smart contract to address the roaming settlement between operators. So today, the roaming ecosystem, they consist of 700 or 800 operators. They're connecting to each other, but they're connecting through a middleman. This is the data clearing houses like Cinefirst, Star Home, and all those guys. This is a $4 billion industry, by the way, making 50% margin, by the way. So by taking advantage of this blockchain technology and smart contract, we can actually codify the contract, the legal contract, into smart contract and handle all the transaction and then try to do the settlement automatically without the need of the central party to mediate between these parties.
Is that your own blockchain, or are you using Ethereum framework? Or
we are actually using Hyperledger Fabric actually.
Okay.
As part of this solution. We did the analysis actually like 2 years ago on different platforms, including Ethereum, Bitcoin, but there is a need of higher performance, higher throughput blockchain in some of the use cases that we have seen in the telcos environment.
Okay.
And that's why we have to settle. And also there's this privacy requirement. It's a B2B, imagine, there's this contract between two parties, and in that contract there is commercial TNC that is, it's a trade secret.
Yes.
We can't really put it in public there. So that's why we are actually looking for this permission-based blockchain platform.
So it's not proof of work based?
No, it's not proof of work based. So we use the partial Byzantine fault-tolerant protocol in order to handle this transactions. So it's different than proof of work, which takes a lot of energy to solve the crypto puzzle.
Yeah.
So that is the difference to what we have seen so far. But it's not really, because you do the proof of work to handle the security,
Yeah.
But in this particular ecosystem, it's a closed ecosystem, you can call it. It's almost like a consortium. They already know each other. They're using identity and access management to,
So trust is not such a big issue.
It's not really a big issue. This is a B2B process that we are trying to address using this technology. So it's not really like, anyone can join it. No, that is part of the onboarding that should be allowed by those parties that's already there, right?
Is it already in the commercial use?
No, actually, right now it's working in the customer production environment, and we are managing around 6 million transactions per week as we speak for the roaming settlement. So it has been there since last October. So we are actually trying to onboard more as part of the platform, try to get more operators to be part of this. We are just enabler, because it is just a platform. It's for the seller and buyer to interact. We are just enabling this type of interactions.
Yeah.
And roaming settlement is just one of the use cases.
Okay. Well, what else are you using it for?
Sorry?
Are you using it for other cases also?
Yeah, we actually using it, for example, for licensing management, settlement between parties, for example. For
like LSA, with the license assisted access also?
that is slightly different. What I'm saying, license actually is a software license. When you sell your
software license. Okay.
Of course, later on somebody has to pay somebody, right? Then you have to count how many licenses that you're using. So you do the settlement later on for the payment. So that is what I'm referring to.
Okay.
And also in the area of, for example, on the data monetization, using the consent from the end user in order for them to partake into the transaction. We try to avoid this Facebook Cambridge Analytica moment as well. So we actually take into consideration the consumer consent to process their data, if they allow, of course. And then we record all those transactions on their data. So we govern their data, or they actually govern it themselves. So we provide the agency to their data. So they know who's touching their data, for what purpose, when, how, for how long, etc., etc. So
great. Okay, fantastic. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jess.